How many endings to this game tonight are there going to be?
Yeah, hopefully just the one. It hurt a little more losing twice. So, yeah, it was a weird situation. Gave us another chance, but obviously didn't get the extra point anyways.
Okay, not to look back too much,
Yeah.
but obviously you guys are 8-1-2 in your last 11 games. So you guys, I think, have found the ability to bank a lot of points here, even on a couple nights where maybe you guys have said after the game you didn't like parts of your game.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, getting points at any point in the season is very important. Right now, obviously, when you're kind of you're fighting for position, jockeying for position a little bit, it's very important. So, I mean, we'll take them any way we can get them. I still think we'd like to elevate our game for full 60 minutes to the point where we know it can be. Tonight will be a good test. This team always starts off fast and got a lot of skill to kind of want to push you back, so we got to control the pace from the start. But I thought the other night it wasn't like we played a terrible game, but I think we let them control too many parts of the game and dictate the pace of it. Probably a little bit in the third and at other times throughout the game.
You spent a good chunk of the season with Connor's line. Guys want to play with Connor. They want to play at the top. They want to play power play. Now you got a coach with a few games left here that's slotting guys around. He's trying to make his best playoff lineup. How does the attitude of players change as we start to put together a playoff team as opposed to the November team?
Yeah, I think, I mean, at least we don't hear it in the room. Guys aren't worried too much about where they are in the lineup. Everybody wants to play. Everybody wants to be a part of a winning team, and I think mentally, I mean, we start talking a little bit about it more. We know what's coming. I mean, we still have 16 games, I think, left here, so our focus is on those 16 games. But when you get to this point in the season, of course, in the back of your mind, the playoffs are there, and you want to start ramping up your game individually and as a team. We got a good chunk of games here. Pretty tightly packed too, so it's just going to be a lot of practice, playing. So it's a good opportunity for us right now to kind of ramp up our game and see where we can get it to.
When you know you're going to go play with, as you did with Adam Henrique, and you're supposed to be kind of more of a shutdown line, do you kind of look at the other team's top line ahead of the game a little bit more in a different way? Like you got to shut those guys down versus be more primarily concerned with scoring.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think for most top lines in the league, you know them well enough, but mentality can shift a little bit. But I think the important thing when you play against a line like the Suzuki Caulfield line, I mean, you want to play in the O-zone as much as possible, and you don't want to let them have any opportunity in your zone. You can defend them as well as you can, and really good players, really good lines will find ways to make you pay, and so it's just limiting their opportunities down there. Off the rush too, I think we do a really good job of having an F3 and having guys coming back hard, so that's usually not too much of a problem. But yeah, I think the mentality can shift a little bit, but I think the most important thing for us is to play in the O-zone and not give them any easy opportunities.